stick around to the end of this one because there's a lot to talk about, including the future of this channel, a bunch of videos that I'm currently sitting on, and what to do next. But the big thing that we need to talk about first, as you can probably guess, Vlad is exiting as editor from this channel. So Vlad will no longer be editing the ProJared Plays videos on this channel. He won't be working for me anymore. It's a huge bummer. I'm really bummed about it. I think I can speak for all of you to say that also bummed about it. And gonna be honest, Vlad's also bummed about it. It's not really something that we wanted to do. He's mostly exiting for personal health reasons, and because of that, he's not really able to fulfill the responsibilities of the positions. And, you know, he's got to take care of himself. I told him to take care of himself. You know, we tried to give him a little bit of vacation a few months ago. Hopefully that would kind of help things, you know, and it did to a degree, but, you know, at some point we just got to do what's best for Vlad. So I want to thank Vlad for everything he's done, for being a phenomenal editor for these past few years. On behalf of everyone who watches, I'll also say thank you to Vlad. And I also wanted to give everyone here like an opportunity to, if you wanted to, say thank you, Vlad, for all your edits, for everything you provided to the channel. I feel like the channel really hit its strongest stride when Vlad was here working for it. So it's a bummer that he'll be going. If you wanted to leave any kind words for Vlad in the comment section, I'm sure he would love to see that. Or over in the Discord. There's a link in the Discord. You can put into the feedback channel and let him see all that too. I was also trying to think of like what are some like our favorite like Vlad edits we've ever done or have ever seen. And I got too many to even possibly think of, but that's another thing. If you want to leave a comment just to say what are some of your favorite edits you've ever seen Vlad do in any of the videos, put that down too, because that would be fun to read through. I'm sure he would love seeing that as well. And yeah, I want to just do a quick update video and also give an opportunities to say thank you, Vlad, for everything you've done. Wish you luck in the future, buddy. Keep in touch. And for all of you to also say some words to him. So that's it. That's the main thing. Vlad will no longer be the editor of the channel. So with that, where does it put me? I don't know. I'm currently sitting on we have like 15 or so gameplay videos that have yet to be edited. There's a couple of videos already up on the channel that haven't been posted yet. So I probably have like a good total 18, 20 gameplay videos that we can get going, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those. So I'm also going to ask you, what should I do with those? Some of them were actually edited and finished by Vlad. So I have a couple, just a small smattering of Vlad videos left. But for the other ones, I guess I'll edit and put together. But I'm going to be honest, I really don't have time to commit to those videos to put in the kind of time, energy, humor, and creativity that Vlad ever did. That's one of the reasons why I hired him, because he was just better at that stuff than I ever was. And that's one of the reasons that it worked so well. So I can like put them together in like very base form, like no real editing jokes. I can edit out some like dead air or like transitions or things, but for the most part, that's what I could do. Is that something you would want to see? Like, would you still watch those videos if they aren't getting the kind of extra pizzazz that a real committed editor would even bring to those videos? Would you still even watch those? I don't really know. But I've got them, so they're waiting around. You have to let me know what you would want to see from that. And I'm also been thinking like a lot about what I want to do with the channel itself, because I'd say like the main thing is the gameplay channel has been going on for it's been going for a long time. I think it's been going for like 9 years or something like that. Like I've had it for a really long while, and I was always pretty happy with it. I was always doing great. Like the view counts have always been solid. The view counts are still solid. But the channel is dying. And that's the part that makes me sad. Like pretty much every single week, the subscriber count drops. Like every new video, it just keeps getting lower. Like it's not really bringing in new people. everyone who is here and is still watching, thank you so much, because like you guys are the hardcore dedicated fans, and that's been helping so much. But without like really expanding the audience or like keeping people's interest, I feel like we're doing something wrong. And it makes me kind of wonder if like the channel, what the future of the channel is even going to be. I would hate to abandon it, but also like, I don't know, man. These days, maybe just like raw gameplay videos isn't what people want to see anymore. Maybe we need to do more of like a variety side channel where I just kind of do whatever I want, whether that's gameplay videos or reaction videos, like the things I do for like the Nintendo Directs and whatnot, or anything else. Kind of like the Peebs channel or the what's it called? Scott the Woz has like a couple of side channels that are like that. I come up with my own like edited content. I could do that. The thing is, like, none of those are really gameplay videos. So I never feel right putting non-gameplay videos on a channel called ProJared Plays, which is also an awful name. Like something called Blank Plays feels so 2015, you know? And we're in 2023 now. Like we gotta evolve and change things somehow. That's one thought. Will I do that? I don't know. Maybe if enough people want to watch the gameplay channel, then maybe we'll stick around with it. Which, by the way, during this weird transition period, if you really want to help out, honestly, one of the things you can do, go watch some old videos. You'd be amazed how much that helps out the channel. Just throw on like an old playlist, use that as your background noise while you're doing anything else. That's kind of why we started putting together compilation videos, so it's easier for people to just have that ongoing background noise for whatever it is that you want, especially for like the more popular series. We do have a few more compilation videos that I can put up as well. So we got those. I can also get those posted. But yeah, I'm just not really sure what I want to do with the channel. I think that if I really, really wanted to keep this going strong and, you know, make it worthwhile for you guys to watch, I would still have to find a new editor. And right now I don't have one. I know a lot of people are like, well, you have Dylan over on Now in the 90s. It's like, yeah, I do, but Dylan also has like his own job and his own life. I'm very thankful for everything he does over on Now in the 90s, but that's like all he can really do. I'm not really looking to throw more work onto him while also trying to do another consistent weekly show. So editor Dylan is going to stay on Now in the 90s. I would need a separate editor for ProJared Plays or whatever it is. So do I want that? I don't know. Do you know of any editors? I don't know. Would anyone even be interested? I'll have the email open for people who want to consider helping out, maybe throwing in their hat in the ring as an editor. Again, Vlad kind of set a high bar, and that's the kind of things I'm looking at. Like, so if you have knowledge of how to edit for like retention time, keeping things like spiffy and interesting, like with like a lot of visual jokes. Even better if you know things like how to upload YouTube videos, create interesting thumbnails, and all that. That's all be good to know. I have the I do have the email set up for any kind of like applications or anything like that. It's projaredhelp@gmail.com. I've used that before. I still got that. So projaredhelp@gmail.com. I'll leave that there. If people are interested, I'll take a look. No promises. I don't even know if I'll even find anyone that I'd be happy with, or I don't even know if that's an avenue I want to go down yet, but that's something. But if there is anyone out there, I'll at least consider it. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I don't know what to do with the channel. I don't know if like, I'm glad for the people who do watch it, but I think another thing I've kind of thought of is it's either rebranding the channel entirely or letting this channel finally die and starting over with a new one. Like, I think it's possible this one has run its course, and maybe I just need to kind of get with the times and have like an all new channel. That way it is more favorable to the YouTube algorithm, and it's easier for people to find and things like that. I don't actually know. I don't know. But I am open to suggestions. I am open to people's thoughts. I do really want to hear what you'd like to see or what you want to do with that, or whatever it is. Again, let me know. I'll be reading through all the comments here. I'll be checking through the feedback channel over in the ProJared Discord. Which, by the way, this is like the time to join the Discord if you haven't already, because that's like the best way to find updates, and the easiest way for me to directly let you know what it is I'm going to do, and so that you don't miss anything, because YouTube subscription feeds are weird and Twitter's a hellhole, so you never know. And also, good, that's another good place to be able to hop in and say thank you, Vlad, for everything you've done, and share some of your favorite memories. So yeah, there you go, everyone. That's where the channel's at. It's going to go through a weird transition period for sure, and I don't know what's going to look like on the other side, but I hope you stick with me during that time, and through it all. If you also need some other stuff to just kind of watch, I know I stream on Twitch 4 days a week, and there's a lot of people who are like, I don't really want to watch Twitch because you're never live when I'm available or home or whatever. I do also have a VOD channel. Like, I've been archiving all the streams up on YouTube. So again, if you just need some background noise, that's another great way to help out. Like, the entire Final Fantasy 16 playthrough is over on there. The entire Final Fantasy 15 playthrough is over on there. We're looking at doing some like highlight reels and stuff. So the ProJared VOD channel is another thing you could consider checking out. Maybe subscribing to. Would also mean a lot. But yeah, that's where we're at. And the only thing I want to say, really, just right at the end of all of this, is once again, just Vlad, thank you for everything, buddy. And take care of yourself, and good luck to you in the future. And thank you, all of you, for all your support. It meant the world to both of us.